Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect here on the Game Professor channel. I'm your host, the Game Professor, and we got that keeper. I'm going to have to go through and figure out which keepers I haven't scanned yet. But let's start off, check in with Dr. Michel here. We're just doing some side mission stuff today. Let's talk to Dr. Michel, though. She looks like she is quite animatedly talking to somebody.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Alright.
Oh, Commander Shepard. I didn't see you come in.
Do you need some help?
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
Yeah. Let me know.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Alright, and obviously, double-edged sword. On the one hand, it's probably a bit of it's more of a commentary on how overly expensive medicines and medical supplies are. But the problem that arises out of something being given for free like that is that it is easy to abuse. So, double-edged sword with that. Based on what we know of Dr. Michel, I have a feeling it was more on the because medicine and medical supplies are too expensive side of things. But it's, yeah, definitely a tricky little position to be in. I will definitely help, though.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Okay. Yeah, I'll make the delivery.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him, but won't they expose my past?
Trust me.
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan down in the markets.
Alright.
I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Sure thing.
Don't worry, I'll take care of this.
Good luck, Commander. Be careful down there.
I appreciated the way that both Liara and Ash just kind of looked over in surprise with the statement of in response to the possibility of being shut down. Okay, looks like we don't have that interaction I was thinking of available yet. But down to the markets we go. And I'll quickly double check the
This isn't a proof of purchase.
keeper over here. And looks like Conrad's back. Always good. Might as well have a little interaction with Conrad.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner.
Hi, Conrad.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Yeah. Oh, it's you.
Right, Conrad. We talked a while back.
You remember me? Wow.
Oh, boy.
Guys must try to talk to a lady like you all the time, but you remember me. That really means something. Hey, could I get your picture?
Aren't you married? Aren't you married?
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
Are you kidding? Nobody will believe that I talked with the beautiful Commander Shepard unless I get a picture.
Oh, my God.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
That's not creepy at all. Not remotely.
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
No, she won't. No, she won't. Assuming she actually exists. Oh, Conrad, you ridiculous, ridiculous man. And I am gonna be mostly nice to him throughout the series because he is actually good to have later on in the series.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yeah, I'm here about Dr. Michel.
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies.
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
There's been a change of plans.
A change, but the doctor... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moorland. I told Baines you'd screw this up.
What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Yeah, I'm a... Oh, heck, I'll say your worst nightmare.
Leave the doctor alone, or you'll have to deal with me.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Yeah, you should reconsider.
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
That turned him around fast.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
Yeah, who is Baines?
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Okay. Well then, I should go.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Because I'm not going to buy anything from you. Because I don't trust you. Alright. Now, we will go back up to Dr. Michel. Just do it quickly. And I do want to do one more extra bit of searching around in the wards. Just to... because I think there's someone we can talk to in the pathway between the wards and the Presidium. So, we're going to do that.
Commander, how did things go?
It went as expected.
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
Wonderful. I will always take a discount.
A thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
Who is he?
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
I wonder if the captain knows him.
Yeah. Definitely worth it.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
Let's see if I can get anything good.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Yeah, ideally that would be what I'd want to go for, is the medical exoskeleton, and I still do not have enough money to go quite that high. But we will get there eventually. And we are going to work our way back up to the Presidium the long way, like I said. Just to go about things a little bit differently. There we go. Come on. There we go. No, that's not the one I want. This is the one I want. That's right. Ugh. God, can't keep everything straight. This is why I actually prefer moving around physically rather than using fast travel.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives.
Indeed.
While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Yes, they have. We're bringing them down. But I think this might be the first time I'm taking you all through this little pathway between the wards and the Presidium, so I think maybe I don't remember, actually. And I do see our friend over there that we'll be able to talk to. Oh, I guess I did go through here already. I don't remember anything.
Hey, you're that Shepard kid.
Zabaleta, huh?
Hey, been a long time, huh?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, do we know each other?
I guess you don't remember me. Lieutenant Zabaleta? I worked with your mother. We served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
12, 13 years back. Shepard is canonically 32? 30? 32, something like that. I've done this math and figured it out for one of my papers previously, but Shepard would have been right around enlisting. So I'm not going to say you don't look like a soldier, because obviously somebody could be discharged and not look like a soldier. The Einstein.
I didn't see her much that tour. The ship was on patrol most of the time.
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd remember old Zabaleta. She'd vouch for me.
Okay.
Look, I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days. I hate hitting you up for money, but a man's gotta eat, right? So, could you spare something? Maybe 20 credits.
Yeah, is 20 enough?
20 isn't enough to get you back on your feet, is it?
No. I'll just get a meal, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
You're a good kid, you know that? Thanks. You ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right?
Alright.
What do you say we head down to
Well, we definitely have a bit more to do then. And yes, we can contact our mother and chat with her about him. So we will be doing that once we're back on the Normandy.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Alright. Reasonable concerns. Absolutely. But here we are. And now we will be able to go talk with Captain Anderson. He is in the ambassador's office. I've gotten that guy. Actually, let me just look and see how many keepers I have left. I have 4 more keepers that I have to scan. Alright. I'll figure out which ones they are. I think a couple of them are around the council chambers, if I remember correctly. So, next time we're in the council chambers, I'll do that. And then that'll actually be a ways into the narrative. So, that'll be fine. We'll get a lot of money for them. Always good.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me
At least
to
I'm
be your
pretty sure Captain Anderson should be in Udina's office right now. I think. We'll find out. This might be a wild goose chase. Knowing me. Ah, yes, there he is. Ooh. Random experience.
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
Yeah, not surprising.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
This is the first time I've come back here after one of those, after a main story mission, so...
Yes, Commander?
Interesting. Let's ask about Baines, though.
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
Are you sure?
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military is keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
Yeah, what about this scout ship?
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kuhoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
Okay.
I spoke to Kuhoku. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See if he'll tell you anything.
All right.
Is there anything else, Commander?
Well,
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I guess we are going back over to the Citadel Tower then, in order to talk to Kuhoku. So, let's do that.
Allow me to be your guide.
And with that, since we'll be over there, I might as well just look around and see if I can find any of the keepers that I'm missing. So, I forgot how many layers to this mission. Well, really everything related to Kuhoku. And that's one of the side quest chains that I find really significant to complete prior to Mass Effect 2, because everything is related to Cerberus, which is if you haven't played or watched any Mass Effect before, is a very significant group within Mass Effect 2 and 3. So, definitely a fun little bit to really dig into.
According to the statement, the remains of the survey team were discovered not far from their abandoned research camp. There were no survivors. It is believed the researchers were the victims of a random attack by raiders or mercenaries. Names will be released after next of kin are notified.
And that is the that survey site that we cleared out of husks a few episodes back. So that is one good reason to come back to the Citadel fairly regularly, is that you'll hear news reports about things you've been doing. I always appreciate that. But for now, it's all about talking to Kuhoku and finding keepers. Haven't found Gareth's brother yet. We can get this keeper. You can already see we're getting way more money. There's Emily Wong again. And I'm gonna...
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you?
Eventually, Miss Wong, eventually. I don't remember which side the keeper's on up here. Nope. Alright. Must be on the other side. I'm pretty sure I got the one over by Kuhoku already. But we'll find out. We'll find out. And then we'll talk to Emily Wong once we're done talking to Kuhoku. Oops. I thought there was another little bit of stairs there.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the council.
Let's just check. Oh, I didn't. All right.
No, I just.
Oh, and did I left this one then as well, didn't I? Yes, I did. There we are. All the keepers are scanned. All right, and we got a level up from it. Sweet. Excellent. All right.
No, I haven't spoken to him before.
Let
This is
us
the first time I've
talk
requested an
to
audience.
you, Admiral Kuhoku.
Commander, any word on my missing men?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Yeah, it was a trap.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Yes, indeed. Can you tell me anything about Baines, though?
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship.
Okay. Yeah, can I help?
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
All right. So, more down the line for that. And we will talk to Miss Emily Wong again.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you.
Okay.
Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
Yeah, what kind of help?
What do you want me to do?
I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
All right. Yeah. Importance of the story.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous.
True.
Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
Okay. Yeah, that is a good point. What do you want to come from the story?
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
Okay, definitely a reasonable thought process. What can you tell me about the bug?
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Okay. And are there any possible dangers from the bug?
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
All right. Yeah, we'll see.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
All right. So, you know what? I'm actually just going to finish up with this. Just to get it fully taken care of. So let's go to CSEC. Then we'll plant the bug. We'll just pop back over to Emily there. And then we will pop back out to the galaxy. And then I might actually just end the episode with talking to Shepard's mom. I think that should work out timing-wise. So off up the stairs to the traffic control area. We see our little exclamation point telling us where to put the bug. There we go. Nice and quick. Very simple. And I have no issues with that sort of surveillance in this context, really. It's if she is telling the truth about the bug, if there will be nothing that she's doing that's tapping into systems, if there is nothing that will interfere with existing systems, and all she's doing is getting video and audio, that's fine. I really take no issue with that. Really, it's just kind of opening up the doors of how she can do the research. She's just adding a new venue of research for her. So
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story.
Excellent.
Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
Yeah, it was a good cause.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Yeah, and it's ultimately that is one of those things, like, there's a reason that you don't have air traffic control going beyond a certain degree, like the amount of air traffic going beyond a certain degree, or if there ends up being an issue with air traffic control systems, that air traffic gets messed up. Like, it's one of the big reasons why with airlines and everything there are very strict schedules, very strict...
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate
that certain types of planes are able to be in, and there's a reason why there's so much detailed control that goes into making all that work. And basically, what she said, if the traffic has increased 300% in the last century, that's huge. And if there has been no increase in systems or personnel, it's nuts. So I am totally fine with that kind of investigative reporting being used to create some pressure for politicians. So, back onto the ship.
Stand by, shore party.
And yeah,
decontamination in progress.
We'll finish off the episode by talking to Shepard's mother about Zabaleta.
In progress.
And then next episode we'll do another side quest or side quests. What I'll probably try to do,
The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
I'll probably try to do Helena Blake's stuff. Just power through that. Because I do like getting those guys taken care of. That might take more than one episode, but we shall see. Come on. Give me my thing again. There we go.
Computer, give me a real-time connection to the Dreadnought Kilimanjaro. I want to speak to my mother, XO Shepard.
Shepard speak? Oh, hi. I don't have time for a personal call right now. I'm on duty.
I know.
I know what that's like. Do you remember Lieutenant Zabaleta from the Einstein?
Ernesto? Have you heard from him? He was one of the Marines who guarded the CIC. We shared a watch. I lost track of him after there was an incident.
Yeah, he's on the Citadel.
I've seen him here on the Citadel. Looks like he's had some hard times.
I don't doubt it. You remember the Batarian raid on Mindwar in 2170? You were in high school. The Einstein's task group responded to the Mayday. The Batarians were still pulling out when the Marines hit groundside. Zabaleta was one of the first down. He was never quite the same after.
I don't understand. What happened down there?
About every abomination that a sentient being can do to another. To a slaver, a person is just another animal. And humans aren't always liked out here. We heard about culling. They'd shoot those they couldn't use, implant control devices in the skulls of those they could, without anesthetic.
Oof. Yeah, it was that bad.
He has post-traumatic stress because of what he saw?
He tried to keep working, but it rode him. He showed up drunk on duty more and more. We couldn't always cover for him. The Alliance discharged him. Everyone knew he drank because of what he'd seen down there, even if he never talked about it. Especially because he never talked about it.
Yeah, that is tragic. PTSD is a very real and serious thing.
For it to have affected him that deeply, he must have been a very sensitive man.
He was. Always in laughter and tears. If you see him, tell him we still worry about him. Tell him to go to the Veterans Affairs office. I have to go. But take care of yourself. You're making us proud. Kilimanjaro out.
Alright. So definitely get some nice fleshing out of that. And also that Batarian raid on Mintwar, if you selected the colonist backstory, that is the raid that killed your parents and urged you to become a member of the Alliance. But like I said, everybody, that's where we're going to end this episode. Thank you as always for watching, and be sure to hit the subscribe button so you always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links to the Facebook page and Discord to join the conversation. But until next time, everybody, this is your Game Professor, signing off.
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
I'll let this go through first.
Story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that. But you handled it pretty well.
Yeah, I did the best I could.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright. Now, really finishing the episode. I'll see you next time, everybody.